She turned the key and stepped into the apartment in Tashkent. It was quiet. Too quiet. Everything was in place. The cushions on the couch perfectly aligned. The floor smelled of lemon polish. From the kitchen drifted the unmistakable aroma of Uzbek plov freshly cooked.
She paused. Someone must have come for lunch. Maybe Camel's friends, thought Nargiza. She put her bag down gently and walked toward the bedroom. That's when she heard it. Gentle baby snores. And another sound, water dripping. The bathroom door creaked open, and there she stood, her housemaid, wearing Nargiza's emerald green dress, her jewelry, her perfume, her damp hair clinging to her cheek as water trickled down her neck. Shock froze them both, and in that one moment, Nargiza felt the earth disappear beneath her feet. Nargiza never planned to become the breadwinner. She had an M.Sc in physics from Samarkand University. But her world fell apart when her father passed suddenly. But over time, the money stopped coming. Nargiza sold everything she could before finally stepping out to work. Her mother's hands trembled as they stitched together dowry items from modest savings. Her brother sent a small apology and 10,000 soums late, but all they had. Her first job was at a private college. It wasn't ideal, but it helped. She supported her mother and younger sister with every soum she earned. Then, a proposal came. Camel's family had seen her through mutual relatives. His sisters liked her instantly. The marriage happened fast. Too fast. After marriage, life looked promising, and just 2 weeks later, she received a government lecturer position in Bucharest. It was a golden opportunity, triple the pay, prestigious, permanent, but Kamal wasn't thrilled. He never liked the idea of his wife working, especially in another city. It's just temporary, Nargiza had pleaded. Only until I get a transfer back to the principal knows me. I'll ask soon, please. Kamal finally agreed, but on one condition. She'd come back every weekend. And she did. Every Friday evening, Nargiza would take the train home. She'd rush straight to laundry, scrub the dusty floors, cook, clean, iron Camel's shirts, and kiss her baby son, little Aziz. Before passing out from exhaustion, Kamal would sit on the couch, waiting, hoping, longing for a quiet dinner, a walk, a moment, a touch, but all he got were her tired snores. So one day, Kamal hired help, a 20-something from a nearby village. Bright eyes, bold lipstick, and bangles that chimed with every move. She came only on weekends, but soon. She was there every day. Nargiza noticed. She asked. Kamal brushed it off. She's good with the baby. You're always too tired. You said you trusted me. Needed to believe him, but late at night, in her hostile room in Bucharest, she'd stare at the ceiling fan spinning slowly and wonder, what am I losing while chasing what I've gained? One afternoon, her colleague, Miss Sayora, confronted her. You're brilliant, Nargiza. Everyone in the faculty says so, but you're a fool when it comes to your personal life. Nargiza had laughed it off. You don't know Kamal, he would never. But a whisper of fear had settled in her heart. That Wednesday afternoon, the whisper became a scream. Kamal didn't stir. Aziz snored in his crib. And she didn't say a word, just stood there wearing another woman's life. Nargiza didn't cry. Not then, not there. She walked out of the room like a ghost. 30 years later, she still teaches physics. Now, in a quiet mountain town near where the mornings are foggy and the trees sing with birdsong. in a cottage with peeling paint and a view of the sky. She sits by the window every evening, holding a warm mug of black coffee. Alone. She never remarried. Aziz lives somewhere in Russia now. Kamo and Z. They disappeared from her life like a bad dream that leaves behind the scent of betrayal. She often wonders, where did I go wrong? Was it choosing ambition, trusting too much, or believing that love could survive the die? If you ever find yourself by the hills of forgotten, you might see an old woman with tired eyes. The woman who gave everything and lost herself. Can you tell her where she made the mistake?